Qatar, there was massive differences to Australia. It's a Arabic country with obviously a different religion and a lot of different customs, and especially the language. They speak Arabic there, so that was a little bit something I had to get used to. That English wasn't necessarily spoken as a first language, so I had to deal with that. And it couldn't be more different to Australia, I guess. It's the weather was hot. But just, the people, but I went into everything trying to make the most out of everything that I could, and I knew that things wouldn't be the same as in Australia, just accepting those differences and trying to make the most out of it. No matter what team you're in, people, English, most of the players in my team could speak English, but, they didn't necessarily do it, but they would speak to me in English. So I made friends with guys in the team, and we went to dinner and stuff like that. So it was just like really any normal team, I guess. But I was the different one, I guess. Instead of maybe in Australia, we have players come from other countries, and so that sort of gave me an understanding of what they're going through when they come to Australia, and and things are different for them, and I could see things from the other side of the other point of view. Well, most things you could get that I was used to anyway. There was Western supermarkets and all your regular food places, I guess. So food wasn't really an obstacle, and I tried to go to the local restaurants and check it out as well, and eat the local dishes, which was actually quite nice. So it was a good experience for me and my family to do those different type of things that I never would have got a chance to do if I didn't have those opportunities as a soccer player. I tried to learn as much Arabic as I could, and the first things you have to do playing football is you need to be able to communicate on the field. So I had to learn all the basics, football terminologies in Arabic. So I wanted to be able to say time or man on in Arabic, which was important because otherwise it meant nothing to my teammates, and I couldn't do all the basic things that you need to do. So I tried to learn how to count as well, and I've forgotten most of it now, but I learned all the basic. I really put an effort in to try and learn, and I think that went well with my teammates, that I actually tried to say hello in their language and all that, and it sort of breaks the ice as well, so they can sort of get to see what sort of person you are. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's in Australia or overseas, you have to respect other people, and especially going to a place like the Middle East, I knew that it was a lot different to Australia, and they had different laws and customs, and I think that that's not my country, but I'm sort of a visitor to their country, and I have to respect the way that they do things, and and their religious beliefs, and all the way that they do things. It's I'd expect sort of the same if people came to Australia, that they respect the way things are in our country to some degree, and abide by their rules. And I tried to do that, and most of the time I think people are good wherever you go in the world. They might speak a different language or have a different religious belief or whatever the case may be, but if you can respect those things of other people, you can go a long way, and they'll respect you. I found that the people in Qatar are generally very friendly, very laid back. I don't think I've ever met more relaxed people. If the way it is, they're not so time driven like that, and they were all relaxed and mostly friendly to me.